What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here in this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, well, we had an update today on this Tuesday, August 6th, and there was one thing that came out which is pretty big, at least for me. I'm not going to go through all the release notes. I just wanted to cover probably just a couple of the major things that were discussed, one of which was the new card Eternal Tofu is going to be getting a third buff that goes to the whole team. So now I believe you get it's like health. They don't have it here, but you get thorns in addition, right? I think it's thorn, snare, and something else. And plus you'll have the tactics. So that's one of the big ones. And then this right here is the major one for me. We now have ghost card challenges, and you can do it with wild, right? Which is just ghost cards here, or you can do ghost card modern. Now, this is something that I have wanted for so long, in fact, that I forgot that I wanted it until it popped up today, just randomly with the team delivering something awesome. So I know everything's in the gutter right now, and it sucks, and everybody's upset and pissed and whatever the case is, right? But I gotta give a shout out. I gotta give kudos to the team. I mean, they're making the game better, bits and pieces here and there, and we're looking at it. We're in the process of them building it, which is why it's so difficult to see how all this stuff is stacking up to create a better overall product. And we've just been in it for so long, for some of us 2 to 3 years at this point, that it's hard for us to take a step back and realize that the game that we know and love or come to know and love is completely different than what it was when we first joined. And we don't get to re-experience that the way that new players come in with fresh eyes and see all of this stuff. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm really happy that the team put this out there. I think it's awesome. And now the fact that we have these ghost card challenges, this is what I have been wanting for a while, because there's two things that I'm hoping to do that I wanted to do maybe like a year ago when, sentiment was still much better and people were more engaged. But I want to check engagement now. I want to check sentiment now for the folks that are still here. Look, if you're pissed about the game and you hate watching these videos, well, first of all, thank you for staying and watching the videos. I appreciate that. But for the people that actually want to play the game, right? I think that this is a fun way that we can add something privately and completely on our own, right? And what I'm talking about is ghost card tournaments that are done manually, right? We can't put those together from the team, but we can run those manually. It's something that I was planning to do. And then I've always thought about starting a league, right? An actual league where we could set things up and have people play their matches against one another and kind of just go and have like a season, right? Where like on a certain week you're dedicated to, or you're assigned to play like these different people and do like best of 3 matches. And then you send your battles in afterwards, right? After you've done your challenges, you send your battles in, and we just log all of this stuff together over the time period and create something that actually shows the best player, right? Because now all cards are available. All metas are available to you. You can do whatever you want. And in that way, I think that we can actually have a lot of fun with this as a smaller sub-community here on YouTube, right? Because I know there's a lot of people, when I was running tournaments regularly, we used to get a decent amount of people that would come out. I think that this is something we can bring back, and I think that ghost card challenges will be the catalyst for that. Again, I'm not talking about saving SPS or bringing DEC back to PEG. I'm not talking about anything tokenomics. I'm literally just talking about the people that actually like to play the game. Now we have a way to do so in a way that's fair for everyone, like everybody's on an even playing field, and we can set up our own competitive environment for this. So that's what I'm really excited about. I think that this is actually quite a big deal. Again, maybe not for the game as a whole, but at least for me and for the people on this channel that have, stuck around and enjoy playing the game, enjoy the meta, and enjoy, challenging each other and really just exploring all the different strategies that come with Splinterlands. So as you can tell, I'm really excited about this. Hopefully, I'll be getting back into a little bit more of a regular streaming schedule soon. At least if I can do weekends, Sundays, and stuff like that. Maybe we can get back to our weekly tournaments where instead of me setting up, an automatic tournament, if we get people in, right, whoever wants to show up, we can just do it where it's like, all right, you're facing you, do your challenges, and then send me the battle link afterwards, right? And then we just play it out like that. Everybody submits like 100 SPS to play, and winner take all or something, right? We could do fun things like this. And the challenges will allow us to set that up. It's just a matter of organizing. And that's something that I actually personally like to do. So if you are interested, please do let me know. Leave a comment here. I don't normally ask for comments or whatever, but I'm asking you now. Actually, I do ask for comments, but I'm asking you specifically this point to leave a comment for this if you are interested, because if you are, I don't go on my Discord as much. I don't go on Discord as much in general, but I have my own server, and I think that I would want to use that as a way to organize some of these things, especially if we're getting together on weekends or for tournaments, or eventually what I'd love to do is like run a league, do it for a month, go like 4 weeks, and then have like a fun little tournament or something at the end would be really cool. And again, we'll make we'll make it so that it has stakes, right? 100 SPS or a couple hundred SPS. Whatever it is, whatever people feel comfortable with, especially with SPS being so low right now. But it just adds something in it. Everybody gets to show up on an even playing field, and that has me really excited. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That is all I have for you guys in this video. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.